Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jim Perry.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Ken Boswell.
Number 26.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Schmidt under it. Puts it away for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Leon Jones.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 15. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1-2 count.
Outside.
2-2.
Three-two now.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Leon Jones. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Now it's going to be number 27. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Jones rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And next for the Mets, number 7. The 1-1. Just missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And he deals. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back in Minnesota, getting the nod on the mound, number 46. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. Mike Schmidt waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike.
2 outs, runner at first. And now for the Twins, Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Twins wind up stranding 1, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and now the DH, number 1.
The designated hitter, number 1.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 33.
Martin up now for the Mets. Two one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
At the plate, Rob Gaspar.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And now 2-2. Hit hard. That gets through.
Now back, second baseman, Ken.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Ken Boswell. He's 0 for 1. The next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
In the air to left down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 down, and stepping in for New York, number 15. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is down low. The pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next for the Mets, Leon Jones. Next offering is in for a strike. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now here is number 27. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 3 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 5.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch is popped up. Garrett settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Jimmy Hall.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jimmy Hall. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That misses. 2-2. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And now it's 3-2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Delicious.
And there's ball 4.
Batting 7.
Number 19, the next Twin up to hit. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Ball.
There's a strike. 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Paul over at first with 1 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw's offline, he's saved. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One down. So up next for Minnesota, number 13. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Kicks and deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the batter now, number 2. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Tony Oliva. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, number 7. And a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wayne Garrett.
Wayne Garrett digs in now. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, number 1 up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next for New York, Martin. The 1-1. Fly ball center field. Number 2 sizing this one up. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. Mets leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod Carew. On a strike, the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
The 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone. He leaves the yard for the 600th time in his career. And what a moment as he joins an ultra-exclusive list of the game's greatest home run hitters. We just witnessed something very special.
We really did, Boog. This is just awesome to see, and congratulations to him. To perform at the level that he has for as long as he has, in order to get to this point in his career, is so tough to comprehend, but it's a true testament to the work he's put in and the incredible talent he puts on display. He's really earned this.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So up next, number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Check swing, and he held up. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. 1 run closer on this solo shot for the Twins. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Rod Gaspar. Next offering is down low. 3-1. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
You got a full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's the second baseman, Ken Boswell. 1 for 2. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And next for the Mets, Leon Jones. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah.
Move to first. Gaspar back in standing. Gaspar, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Mets strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Jimmy Hall. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Action in the Mets bullpen. Number 40 getting loose out there. Chance warming up as well. And here's a 3-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So digging in, number 19. Doubled in his first AB. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
2 balls, 2
Nobody
strikes.
out. Runner at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 46 is done, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 40.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And here's the catcher, number 13. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right-handed reliever. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Number 2 waits on deck. And he deals. Got him swinging. And now it's going to be number 2. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's off the mark, and the count 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now here is Tony Oliva, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4. It's the Mets 3 and the Twins 2. Back at Target Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 17. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So up next for New York, number 7. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Horacio Pena getting ready to go. Klein getting cranked up as well. And now a full count.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Wayne Garrett up now for the Mets. The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-2.
Outside. That's the ball.
Upstairs. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Killebrew under it. 2 away. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Ken Brett. He's into the game with the bases empty. Number 1 now at the plate.
Brett.
1-1. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And stepping in for New York, Martin. The 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Rod Carew. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The 2-1. That clips a corner.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. Garrett to second, and that's 2. Mike Schmidt, the next to hit. The 1-1. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Schmidt for the out. And that is the inning.
BEST viewers on Nagamshire15.zs/skit.
Back in Minnesota, top 6. And stepping in for New York, Rod Gaspar. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. That misses. The count now 2-2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Horacio Pena warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Two now. And a good eye there.
You got a full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty caught him looking for the K. So the batting order turns over. Ken Boswell up now for the Mets. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Number 15 will hit next. 1 for 3. 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lined out towards center and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 4 and the Twins 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, number 5. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Ron Taylor, preparing to come on if needed. Two now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, number 19. Two and 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Horacio Pena. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Leon Jones getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Number 27 up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And the righty deals. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
That one missed. Number 1 up next.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 1 up now for the Mets. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. Out number 3. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 4 and the Twins 2. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Twins catcher, number 13. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air on the infield, Boswell settles under it. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 2.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jones ranging back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Tying run at the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin. Very high with that one. 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down. And next for the Mets, Rod Gaspar. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
That misses off the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. That's out to center field. Paul moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ken Boswell now at the plate. The pitch. Popped up. Number 2 drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets, but they still lead this one 4-2. Chuck Taylor will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder, Harmon Killebrew. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt, and the pitch. That's down and in. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Killebrew leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Gaspar makes a nice running catch. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Twins 2. Ron Reed gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Number 54 up and loosening in the pen. One, two now. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Number 27 up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 2-1. In the air, left field. Killebrew gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 4 and the Twins 2. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Tug McGraw.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Now it's the DH, number 19. Now he breaks his bat. And out number 1 on the grab. Number 13, the next to hit. The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And it skips in the dirt.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the shortstop, number 2.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
On to first, ball game. And the Mets make it 6 straight victories.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today. And regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off. Put your foot on the gas.
4-2.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Twins had 12 hits as a team as they sealed the game with a walk-off win against the Mets, 6-5. Entering the day's action, the Twins are in last place in the AL Central, 20 games out of first, while the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. They trail by 8.5 games.